So I'm scaling my business with my spend using ROI
Yeah,
instead
that
of
seems
dollar amount. Mhm.
it's weird. I don't know if I'm because I did the thing on my I went through all like the cells, like you said, and it said I spent like $3,000 and I'm gonna make only like $393. So
I
I don't
mean,
know I was like, this can't be right. I don't know. So we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna start looking
yeah,
at that
No,
ROI.
at the same time, I know what you're talking about because Louis, you're looking at a larger scale. So you're looking at, because there's more money to be spent, but when you're looking at, well, I'm only going to make $20 on these 10 items, it doesn't make sense.
Well,
right.
to me,
In
I
the
feel
beginning,
I
no, I
feel
Mhm.
agree
like
with you.
Yeah,
thank for me, I feel like $20 to make for all the like the BS, like is the order gonna go through, check the warehouse, listed in all three places, like is it work? I
right.
mean,
Right.
Well, here's what you can do, right? So let's say you want to make $5, right? So I'm gonna
yeah,
adjust the sale price. Let's say 20, 21 or 20. Yeah. So let's say you want to make $5, right? Per sale. So I would set your price to like $20 and just let your product sit there and you just wait. The thing with me is that I don't want to wait, so I'm willing to like lower my price. That way my
yeah,
products and my money is just always revolving. Does that make
yeah,
sense?
yeah.
Yeah, because if you look here, right? If you put $20, now you're gonna be on the ninth row or ninth spot, right? So now you gotta wait longer for you to make the sale. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But as you lower your price, I mean, let's say I'm here and I want to lower my price to like $14, right? Take less. I'll get my 10 units like out of sold like right away. Does that make sense? So yes, I'm making less, but my money's like revolving quicker. So yeah. That's a personal choice though. So it's really up to you guys how you guys want to run your business. So that's just me.
Well, you're smart, so I want to learn how you do it because you know you're successful at it. So I want to do it the right way.
I mean, you can sit on it too. Like there's people who sell books. They buy it from like the thrift store for like $2. They sell it for like 50 or like whatever. But they wait like months though to make that sale. So I mean that works too, right? It's a different strategy. And then there's wholesalers that I know who are okay with making 50 cents per sale, but they're going for volume and speed.
Mm, okay.
Yeah. So it's really up to you like how you want to look at it. So does that help?
Yeah.
Okay. So with this one, what's the verdict? Are you buying this or no?
No.
No, right? Because
No,
it's 40 sales a month.
right.
I mean, the top three alone has like 144 pieces of or units of product, right? So yeah, this is a no, no. Next. All right. So Hollister M9 odor eliminator drops. And drops 1 ounce. Yeah, the same product. Same product. This one is a pack of 3. So 4.95 times 3 is about $15. It's a negative. So the selling price is interesting. Selling price is $18 all the way to like $29. So if you look at Keepa, This product is selling at like $19 or so, $18. So, I mean, unless you want to wait, right? You guys see what I'm saying? So this one is at a negative ROI.
Mhm.
Unless you want to
So
price
what
your
is-
product here and wait.
I was gonna ask you that, like,
Uh-huh.
is it because, why are the prices negative? So it just, the product just went down in price throughout like the weeks people were.
Mm. There's a lot of reasons. I mean, the supplier could possibly like jack up the price. So these people here probably got it like cheaper in the past, right? Or
Mhm.
the supplier jacked up the price from like $2 to like $5.
Uh,
Yeah. So does that make sense?
So we really don't know what they bought it for anyway, right?
Yeah, there's no way to know.
Right,
I mean, they could have gotten this wholesale also. Because who knows where they got their products from, right?
right.
So we don't know how they're able to price this low. But to me, this seems like it seems like this supplier jacked up the price. So no, right? They're great. You guys agree? This is a no?
Yeah, that's a no.
No. Next. All right. What is this? So sleep mask with elastic strap. Same one. Looks the same, right?
is that mulberry? How do you know the color, the
color?
mulberry?
Pure mulberry 22. Yeah, this one. So just a side note, if your suppliers are offering you discounts like this, I would just type in your email and get like a coupon from them for 10% off or like whatever. Right?
I had another question real quick since we're talking about the variations.
Uh-huh.
And this part, I guess I just didn't really get yet, but so when we're buying the product from whoever, and we have like 5 different variations, we're only buying the one, a certain variation. And right,
Uh-huh.
I'm asking.
So you want to know how much how much sale per month per variation?
No,
Mhm.
no, I was asking like, when you usually purchase the products, do you usually just focus on that one variation or do you buy different ones?
I buy different ones. Yeah. So for this
And
one,
then,
mhm.
yeah, and so then, okay, I don't know how to word this. Let me think about it
No, it's okay. So for this one, right? This one is the
Yeah.
product that I'm looking at, but I'm also gonna look
Uh-huh.
at this one too.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
might buy each of them, but do they, like, I don't understand how that works, like in the buy box.
Right.
Does it matter?
Well, each variation has a different set of data
Right?
or
And
like
so
pricing.
is it a different ASIN number or no?
No, they're usually the same ASIN. So for example, here, right? They
Mhm.
usually have the same parent ASIN right there,
Right,
but the data could be different. So for example, this one is $34, right? The black one,
right.
and the pink one is $42. Yeah.
So Louis, is this where you would have to come up with a SKU for the shipping for the warehouse?
Yeah, that was yep, that's why I wanted,
Because I ordered 2 separate orders of something,
Right.
and Natalie had asked me like, "Oh, do you have the SKU?" And I said, "Oh, it's the same ASIN, the same product, just 2 different orders." So in this case, that was a good. So say one was pink and one was black that I bought. Do you make a SKU up? Like, what is this? Like, what do you do for that?
How do you package it or?
No, like say I bought a pink
Yeah.
one, bought 10 pink and 10
Right.
black, but it's the same ASIN. How do
Mm.
I note it in the warehouse? Like, is that what the SKU is for? Because Natalie was asking me for a SKU when she saw 2 lines with the same products.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I would give her the SKU.
But
Yeah.
where is the SKU? Where is the SKU?
Where's the SKU? It's on your back office. You know when you list a product, there's gonna be like a SKU on there too. After you list the product.